Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. No.
Hello guys and welcome back. So today we're gonna be talking about the brand new Skylake X processors. So until now we've only got information about the specs of those chips and no benchmarks or anything like that. And I want to remind you guys, because I've seen a lot of comments in previous videos, so I want you to take everything in this video with a grain of salt, because everything we're going to be talking about is just leaks, obviously, because the CPUs have not been released on the market yet. So I don't have the CPU and the motherboard physically here to test them out, so we're going to have to rely on tests that other people have done. So here we're going to be comparing the i9 7900X versus the i7 6950X. So interesting is that these two processors have both 10 cores and 20 threads, so we would expect a very similar performance or slightly increased performance. But going here to the benchmarks, here is the actual screenshot, as you can see, and if we go here, you'll see that the i9 7900X scored 5198 on the multitasking test, and then the 6950X at 5030 points. So the performance bump here is very marginal, so there won't be any detriment or any huge improvement in performance or any difference noticed when you use these two CPUs for multitasking purposes. But if you take a look at the single thread test, we can see that the 6950X scored quite lower. It scored 430, while the 7900X scored 527. So we can assume that the IPC of the new Skylake X processors is going to be much better, so they'll have much better performance in the single thread performance department, and that means it will be better for gaming. Although I don't think anyone buying this CPU will use them only for gaming. But anyways, let's take a look at the i7 7800X. I don't know why it's listed as an i7, but it will be an i9 indeed. As you can see here, it is listed as an i7 on Cinebench because they have not been released yet, and there have not been any updates to correct the names of these processors. As you can see here, 6 cores, 12 threads at 3.5, 1 GHz, and you can see that this CPU scored 1918. Now this score, in my opinion, is very high, and it's far from being true, because if we take a look at the 1800X, for example, from AMD, or previous Broadwell or Haswell processors from Intel, you'll see that 6 cores never really score that far away up. So in my opinion, this is quite a very it's a very difficult score to believe, but nonetheless, if this is true, the performance of these chips is stunning. Now guys, I want you to keep in mind that all of this thing that is going on around us with the X299 platform is very strange, and I have to tell you that I'm not sure how well this platform will perform, because for example, you might get a very good motherboard with a lot of features that won't work if you get a lower end processor. So what is the matter of getting, what is the meaning of getting a very high-end motherboard with lots of features that you can't use because of the processor you get? And we have a huge gap, because these motherboards support dual channel, quad channel, and they support CPUs with 4 cores up to 18 cores, and this is a huge difference. And I just wanted to say that because I'm not sure how well this is going to work out. Anyways guys, there's also very good news as well. So as you see right here, and as I believe myself, prices of the older CPUs, of the previous generation CPUs, are going to drop quite significantly, because the new processors will have a very good performance, and Intel won't be able, for example, to charge those $1,500 for the 6950X. So as you can see here, it says that the 6950X might be retailing for around $1,000, and you'll be getting a very good performance. You'll be getting 10 cores out of it, but obviously we'll have to wait and see until these Skylake X and Kaby Lake X processors are released on the market. So this is it guys for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to click the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.